I'm Archana Murthy and welcome to this episode. Let's begin. How does a Cancerian look? Usually above average height with upper portion of the body more than the lower part. A round face with fuller cheeks, has a short nose, a pale complexion with small hands and feet. A Kataka person tends to put on weight later in life. How about mental capabilities? A Kataka person has good thinking and imaginative power, with great memory and tenacity, and extremely loyal and responsible. Also stubborn and determined. The fear of ridicule or criticism makes a Kataka person discreet, diplomat, and conventional. Nature or personality of a Cancerian is like that of a moon. What do I mean by that? A Kataka person is oversensitive, secretive, emotional, short-tempered, and impatient, but is social, sympathetic, affectionate with everyone and selfless. Cancerian is impressive, magnetic, and talkative at times. Is interested in exciting subjects. Is also fond of change or novelty and loves to travel. Fears physical danger but is brave mentally or morally. Did you know every Rashi governs a few parts of the body? Mesha represents the head, Vrishabha, the face and throat, Mithuna, shoulders and arms. If you want to know the complete list of 12 Rashis with its connection to the parts of the body, I've covered it here. In the current episode, we will look at Kataka Rashi's connection to body limbs and organs. Kataka Rashi governs the heart, breast, upper portion of stomach, lungs and upper thoracic area of the back. It also impacts intestines and the fluids in the stomach. If in your horoscope, Kataka Rashi has benefic planets stationed, then these corresponding body parts will be healthy. But if malefic planets are stationed, then these parts will show some defect and may be unhealthy. Cancerians tend to have fragile health in youth, but as age advances, they will be better health-wise. As Kataka Rashi governs chest and stomach, a Cancerian tends to get easily nervous and worried. How is diet and nervousness or restlessness connected? Gut is the second brain and affects your emotions extensively to have a fear complex, anger issues, hysteria, which is very well explained by Dr. Kulreet Chowdhury in her book, The Prime. Weak digestion, gastric problems for a prolonged period causes dyspepsia, flatulence, rheumatism, gallstones, and sciatica. Especially Kataka individuals should take care of their diet as their gut is prone to issues. Cancerians are also prone to lung-related issues such as flu, cough, asthma, bronchitis, etc. Places that Cancerian would like to visit often, Cancer or Kataka is a crab. And like a crab, even Kataka individual is drawn to watery areas such as riverbanks, sea, fountains, pools, wells, tanks, gardens due to trees and moisture. Kataka also loves to visit holy places. How about career? Is a Kataka person inclined towards career? A Kataka will be a good teacher, orator, has the ability to preach and can be a good influencer. Will be interested in developing Vedic and sacred texts. A Cancerian is industrious, hardworking, and is well suited for a commercial career. You would want a Kataka person in your team who would be your right hand to ensure the projects run smoothly and take over end-to-end responsibility. Career related to water such as sailors in navy, submarine, shipping departments, import or export, transport, travels or education department, or related to water such as conches, pearl, fish, etc. They are also good contractors, caterers and restaurant managers. A Kataka sees ups and downs in professional life. Most importantly, they cannot tolerate dishonesty in business. How do they handle finance? Cancerian accumulates wealth by self-effort and is interested to have multiple sources of income. They are usually fortunate finance-wise. Cancerians are very careful with their money and not extravagant. How does a Kataka handle relationships? A Kataka loves home, is devoted to family and enjoys a settled family life. Will be a good parent and provide education and comforts to children. Is fond of collecting antiques for home and goes on journeys with family. Is social, likes to maintain friendship and hosts friends wholeheartedly. If you are friends with a Kataka, then you know you have a friend for life. Cancerians are open and frank, but when it comes to sentiments such as loyalty, sincerity in domestic life, they believe action speaks louder than words. They show loyalty through action, but choose not to explicitly express it in words, especially to their partners. Their partners get easily impressed with their behavior and find Cancerians to have a magnetic personality. A Kataka person is extremely honest, true to self and others, cannot understand and tolerate dishonesty. So that should give you a pretty good idea about a Cancerian and brought awareness of a Kataka personality. With awareness comes insight, and I want you to have JyotishShastram insight to plan your life better. Dhanyavada.